Well, here we are, Brussels in view, in a bar in town called Mini Louise, and I have with us tonight Bindi from Edinburgh, and Bindi's organising a bit of a do. Can you tell us all about it, Bindi?
I'm doing a pop-up in Mini Louise today. We're going to be serving loads of different street food, Indian street food.
Now, when you say street food, what's particular about street food?
Street food is not a run-of-the-mill Indian food like the restaurant food. This is street foods, what you can get in India or in Africa.
And I understand it's all vegetarian tonight.
Yes, it is all vegetarian. You can have gluten-free for vegans. So people who've got loads of allergies, they can eat this sort of food, no problem.
Now, is this something you do as a career or just a hobby? Tell us a little bit about your background.
I've had a restaurant. I had a restaurant last year, but I've been doing cooking and teaching from home and in one of the big schools in Edinburgh as well. And I'm doing more from home and restaurants as well, like a pop-up restaurant, like what I'm doing here today. And I've been doing a lot of work with the TV, local Edinburgh STV Fountain Bridge show as well.
Well, you clearly know your stuff, and we're going to get to taste it a little bit later. My next question is, you're from Edinburgh, and why are you in Brussels? Do you have any plans to give us a little bit more of this stuff?
Well, this is a start at the moment. This is my second time in Brussels, and I hope that it's going to be more because it's not very far. The flights are cheap to get here, so I'm hoping to come more here to do more pop-ups and teach people how to cook Indian food, vegetarian especially.
Well, we wish you the best for tonight, and while Edinburgh may well have said no to independence, I'm sure everybody will say yes to your wonderful street food. Well, we have with us the owner of Mini Louise, who are putting on this event tonight, Miss Kelly Steele, who looks fantastic in a sari. What's your interest, Kelly, in this Indian street food?
Right, well, I've lived here for nearly 16, 17 years, and I've not really been able to find a decent Indian restaurant. Bindi is a very good friend of mine, and I know she's an amazing cook, so we decided to do a pop-up restaurant and see how it went down with the expat crowd here in Belgium.
Well, this is all good news, and I understand you're a vegetarian and all the food tonight is vegetarian. Does that cheer you up too?
Absolutely, and I'm sure you know living in Belgium being a vegetarian is very hard, but Bindi herself also is a vegetarian, so this is honest Indian street food and tapas, vegetarian style.
And what would you recommend from this vast selection behind your bar that we drink with this fine food tonight, Kelly?
I would recommend that you have one of everything, Tony.
Seems like a busy night, Bindi and Kelly. Bindi, how do you think it's gone?
It's been brilliant. It's been fantastic, and everybody's loving the food, and that's the best bit about it.
And Kelly, you're both looking gorgeous. The food smells gorgeous. People seem to be enjoying it. Is it something you do again in this fantastic bar?
Actually, Mr. Tony, we were just discussing that maybe we might try and do it once a month. It's been such a success.
Once a month? Well, that's food for thought.